guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on the YouTube stream. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? As you guys go to read, yes, today we are going to be talking about the whole situation, a little bit a recap of Larry Reid and Tasha K. As you guys may know or maybe not know, Larry Reid has been accused for petty, let's say petty, I'm gonna put that out, for petty situation and all of that. He said that he will sue Tasha K and the particular guy, I think his name is Levante Levante and all of that. But apparently there are more situations, there are more people involved in all of this. Let me tell you, it's like a can have been opened. Yes, let me tell you, a whole situation. So there are other pastors that I don't even know who they are. It's also involved, and it's also apparently what I'm hearing and what they're saying is also part of Tasha K's crew, and that is also the one that is helping them to spread, apparently, allegedly, these rumors in Larry Reid's his own words. Now let's go a little bit through everybody that is talking and involved, so you guys can have a direction where you guys can go here and also know a little bit more information about this whole situation. So, as you guys may know, Amon Wiggins is definitely talking about this whole situation. The interview have been dropped. I have watched the interview. I was shocked dog about the whole interview, and also about the test and the test that Levante was saying that he had to do to show if he was gay or not. So what he said in his own word, that Larry Reid had a method or something to show if you are gay or not, and he was explaining everything in details, guys, what he had to do to show if he was gay. And it was a little bit vulgar. It was too much. It was too much. So I'm not the one to go all the way in that here. But before we go, now let me put my imam, yes, my imam lip gloss, because I need to keep my lip moisturized. As you guys may know, oh yes, I got this imam from my colleagues all the way in America. I got this lip gloss. I'm just saying. Not today, guys. Don't do it. Not today. Don't push it. Not today, everybody. Yes, if you guys my imam, yes, go get your own imam. I got it from my colleagues. Hi, colleague. All the way in America over there. And yes, thank you so much. You have my PO box. You can always send me more. I'm just saying. Now, also, I've been watching YouTube people looking very tired. People, get some sleep. Get some sleep, people. I'm just saying, get some sleep. This is YouTube. Your sleep is very important. Some people looking very tired on this YouTube street. Get some sleep, people. Very important, always. I'm just saying, but let's get into the news, the real situation here on the YouTube. Let's go to Tasha K. Oh my God, Tasha K was wearing a blue dress. Tasha, what's going on? The blue dress is a little bit, you need to take another size. Yes, my lady, Madame à la point, you need to take another size of dress, because this blue dress was giving me tighter to tight. I don't know if it's your daughter's dress, but my sister, this was not fitting you. Hey.
From meat, from dairy, from demons.
And she's on a detox. Listen to this.
Okay, and we are abstaining from wine, from meat, from dairy, from demons, from predators, and everything that is not of God for 15 days. Okay, and so if you want to get a piece of the action, it is not too late to go ahead and join our congregation over on TashaKLive.com to get in on this detox. It's only $12. We ain't charging.
Oh God, so she is on a detox with her winers over there. Now the question was also like, why are you doing this, as a friend? And yeah, she confesses. She confesses, people, that she definitely was a friend of Larry Reid. Also saying that, what is going on. So apparently she was saying that, after that she got all the details and all of that, she definitely have contact She have contact Larry Reid and give Larry Reid heads up on what the situation is and all of that. She have even asked Larry Reid that, do you send Levante a message about apologies and all of that? Larry Reid have stated that no, he did not. He keep on saying no, 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 and all of that. Now, this is the thing. Tasha K was like, as a friend, how can I accept, knowing that my friend maybe is a petty, and let him live not in his true and continue walking with this kind of accusation. I hope I said it good. Sorry for my English. With this kind of going to be saying nothing. So she was saying that as a friend, she felt like obligation to say something, and that's why she have put this out on the YouTube street and on social media and all of that. That's why she came out, something like that. So I'm trying to fit into what the tests were in the whole interview, guys. The whole interview started a little bit. They were talking about him, who he is, where he's from, and all of that. And then the conversation went in. Let's go.
What made you move in with him?
So
what was that?
Yes, guys. So apparently he moved in with Larry Reid and all of that. So he was saying that he had a relationship with somebody from the church, and apparently back in the days, they were not allowed to, date somebody just like that. And it was a person that he was living with. When they found out that they had a relationship together, they have obligating them not to be living together. So that is why, and that is when he moved it in with Larry Reid. But the whole thing is right now that they're saying that he was 14. He said that when this happened, he was 14 and 15 years old. Because the dates, the age are changing from 14, from 15, and all of that. But apparently, let me tell you guys, Constance TV is breaking this to the T. Let me tell you, to the T. So apparently, Constance TV is saying on his channel over there that he was not 14 or 15. When he moved in with Larry Reid, he was 17 going 18 and all of that. I don't know, why the whole breakdown of the age, because even though, in my opinion, even 17 or 18, it's still not good. But of course, everybody's looking at the age specifically because, was it legal, was it illegal? The whole thing is, what did Larry Reid make this boy do all of that? That is the whole thing we should find out first, in my opinion. But I'm just saying. But that was the whole situation about moving in and all of that. He was saying.
How did that even transpire? So they found out about you guys?
Yeah, he had me come in his room, and he had a blanket. He was wrapping a blanket. It was a zebra print blanket, black and white zebra print.
So he was talking about a zebra blanket that Larry Reid was having around him when he was naked and all of that. Years after, Larry Reid apparently have give him the blanket and all of that. That was one of the things that he was saying also in this interview before he was talking about the test. Apparently, Levante is also saying that he trusts him so much that anything that Larry Reid was asking him to do, he was just doing it blindly. So Larry Reid told him to take his clothes off and all of that. They were in the room because Larry Reid have called him to come in the room and told him to take his clothes off. So also in this interview, yeah, okay, so he was saying that Larry Reid have put a laptop with some PORO gay stuff and all of that in front of him to watch. And apparently he was saying that he got sick and all of that, so he couldn't bear to watch it and all of that. But in this interview, he is saying a lot of more things about the test that he has to do. And it was getting so far that was even touching involved in this whole test that allegedly Larry Reid was doing on Levante. So let me tell you guys, it's too disgusting for me to go in details. It's too disgusting. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. This part is even like, oof, giving me the I'm just saying. Now let's go to Larry Reid. Let's go watch the interview on Tasha K, guys. Let's go to Larry Reid. So Larry Reid have came live. A lot of people are saying that why he's coming live and talking. It's not better for him to shut up, but he has a reason why he came to talk. I'm gonna let Amon also explain that part, but because one of his lawyers have advised him to shut up and all of that. But keep in mind, Constance TV is breaking this in pieces down. So we're gonna go to Conscious TV also in a minute. Let me tell you, Conscious TV was even talking about Levante's fashion of clothing and all of that. He is not joking over there. Levante, let me tell you, the fashion that he was wearing, even that Conscious TV was talking about. But let's go to Larry Reid. Larry Reid, his video. Larry Reid live addressing Junior's accusation, rumors, and lie.
The disaster. And so now every pastor I have ever spoke about, every gospel artist are now in cahoots now with Bishop Lamar Whitehead, Unwind with Tasha K, who we were, I say friends, but really I should say friendly since 2019. And y'all know that's when the other YouTubers started. Look at all of this now. And then I got to tell you about people who were paid and planted in my life in July after Bishop Whitehead's ordeal that went viral on my platform. I didn't know people were like this and this evil. And then to see them use a fragmented, hurt, still working through his identity and stuff, someone that I mentored and entered my life personally at 17. And then you pull his mom, his wife, who entered my life when she was, I think she was 19 or 20, who lived in one of my homes. Y'all, there's so many families that I've helped who are around and live in those houses. Even when the 17-year-old that lived in my home, there were people that was living there.
Ooh. Well, guys, as you guys could hear, guys, so even Larry Reid is saying in his video that Levante was not 14 when he, went and lived with Larry Reid, was not 15, but was 17 going 18. But let me tell you guys, Conscious TV, this guy, he is breaking it down to the T. Let's go to Conscious TV. Let me tell you, Conscious TV is not joking with this at all.
Fashion the goddamn button on that blazer. But she into fashions, girl. I was just looking, trying to make it make damn sense. I just wanted it to make it make sense, girl. Fashion where? How? Fashion how? How you gonna come out the closet and not even with a decent outfit on, bitch?
Ooh.
How? What was the point of being in that motherfucker if you wasn't gonna come out fabulous, bitch? Well.
So guys, that is Conscious TV. Let me tell you guys, go watch his video, what happened in Larry's Patreon regarding Levante, Andrew, and Tasha K's interview. So what have happened in Patreon, what Conscious TV is saying is that it was very, very emotional. People were very, very angry. There was apparently a lot of people on the panel that was talking about it, and apparently in Conscious TV, what he was saying that everybody was saying the same, guys. Apparently people were angry. It was a lot of, people were pissed, they felt also betrayed, not from, I think, from Larry Reid, but from Levante and all of that, because what they all were saying is that they really have helped Levante, and not only him, but also his mother, his wife, help him to, move in and all of that, and have a place to live, guys, and all of that. Apparently also what I hear in one of the videos, apparently Larry Reid also helped Levante also with clothing, and all of that. So he really mentored and helped Levante. This is something very sad. So Conscious TV is breaking this to the T. He went to all the court paper because apparently Larry Reid already have a situation going on with Levante. But the strange thing about that is, because that is what they're saying, is that, they already have a situation, a lawsuit already going on with Levante, Larry Reid against Levante.
Pastor Bryant, Larry's best friend, took the conversation back to Larry and was like, hey, Levante is very upset that you cut him off. That's why Larry inboxed him and said, hey, I know why, we're not the same. Our relationship is not the same, but, I love you. I'm always going to love you, blah, 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 blah. And Levante tried to be cool with it. But then 2 months later, something kicked off in his ass. And then kaboom. Kaboom. Do you know that Levante also had the opportunity to put multiple locations down? But he cited the 3216 Alusty Drive property, but claims he was 14 and 15 when he had to dance naked and spin around and all these things. But not only did this property not exist, according to property records, not only...
So guys, as you guys could hear, so also was one thing that Conscious TV have find out, that apparently what he was putting the dates and all of that, and also the address that apparently allegedly all of this have happened, did not exist. Larry Reid was not owner of that property by that time. So there's a lot of things coming out, guys. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things coming out about the age, also about the property that Larry Reid did not even own by that time. Apparently Levante Trey is not even we say in Holland a leaf herberger, because he has a mugshot about his past things that he has done in the past. Talk about and all of that. So yes, guys, I will definitely come with another video. I will definitely keep you guys updated about this whole situation about Larry Reid and Levante and Tasha K. Tasha K is doing a 3 series, a PPP series, guys, no joke. She is definitely doing it on her own site, Tasha K's website over there. You guys can definitely go check it out. Let's go to Amon.
Detailed, events where Larry Reid, was trying to, coerce him or make advances at him, to the point where he was saying that, Larry was massaging him. Larry Reid turned around and, one day threw the boy in his mouth. And it was a lot of vulgar things. Now, Larry Reid has since said that this is not true. This has not happened. He said that he was going to sue the guy. When I called Larry, Larry said that, we couldn't really talk about too much because he was still in litigation with the guy. He's still suing the guy. I don't know. So many people are saying that he's no longer suing the guy. I don't know if he's still suing the guy or not. Larry Reid also said that he's suing Tasha K, but now people are saying that he may not be suing, or he's got to deal with the Levante Adams first before he can sue Tasha K. Also, I did talk to Larry, and Larry said that at this point, because of his business is 90% to 100% social media, the court of public opinion really does matter. So Larry Reid feels like he's under attack at this point. So now he needs to speak out and tell the truth. Originally, he was not going to speak out. He was just going to handle it through the court system. But now realizing that, the bulk of his business is social media, and it does not matter. Larry Reid, he explained to me that he was talking to some of his lawyers and some of his team, and some of them did not want him to say anything. They just wanted him to sue. However, he was saying if he just let it sit, a lawsuit can take so much time. By the time the lawsuit actually happens, files, you go to trial, you're now at the point where
the public have
the court of public opinion has already deemed you a pedo.
So what this is the thing. That's what, like I told you guys, I would let Amon explain it even much better. That's why Larry Reid is coming out with the videos and explaining and talking about the situation, because he feels like that the public opinion is also very important and is already like condemning him. So before the damage get even bigger and all of that, that's why he choose to open his mouth and not wait for the whole lawsuit. Will he still suing Tasha K, Levante, and everybody that he say that is involved in all of this? I don't know. It's still not clear if he's going to be suing everybody, but everybody's advising him to sue, because if it's all not true, then sue them. Now, guys, I'm gonna keep you guys updating about this whole situation, guys. I'm trying to follow it all. I'm definitely following Amon. I'm trying to look at Wiley also, because Wiley also have talked about it, and Wiley is getting himself in another situation with another person on this YouTube from the beef sector. People don't push it, everybody. And also Conscious TV. Conscious TV is breaking it to the T. I can see that Conscious TV is siding with Larry. Amon is in the middle. Amon is in the middle. Wiley, I think Wiley is also in the middle. I think. I didn't watch his video, but what I understood, I think Wiley is really, thinking, I think he believes what Tasha K have presented till now, but I don't think he believes completely. Amon have said also that he is waiting for the third part, because the third part of the whole series of Tasha K, that is when Tasha K is going to be showing the receipt. And Tasha K have said also in his video that the receipt is hot, and the receipt is the major thing that is going to show that Larry Reid allegedly is a petty. So guys, I hope I kept you guys a little bit updating of the whole situation here on YouTube. Stay tuned, and you know, it's a lot guys, so bear with me. So guys, want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Sylis Mukbang, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it, ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys, doo-doo.